Raspberry. Raspberry beret. Except it's a pineapple. My sissy made for me. See them pineapples? Never know whether to wear it back like this. It has the little points, but they look kind of cute. Or over like a tam. That's what I'm going to do. My name should have been Tammy. So I like them tams. Okay. Now let's find myself. Express yourself. I remember that song. Express yourself. And there's Madonna. What? Hey, Tammy. Don't I look like a Tammy? Hey, crotchety Marianne. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all remember the old Tammy movies with Sandra Dee? I love those movies. I love the one where she's on the riverboat. What is that? Tammy Tell Me True, or I forget. But the woman that plays her grandmother, I love that actress. Forget her name right now, but those are some good old movies. Let's see. Who else is coming in the house? Just us three gals. How about that? Tammy's in love. Yeah. Hey, Jeanette Maxwell. How you be? I'm finer than frog hair split 3 ways today. That's very fine. And I wish our gal, and Sissy told me her name was Jeannie. It was Purple Butterfly Dreams or something like that. Hey, Jeanette Mac. Oh, I already said that. But you're good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm hoping all of you are. Got questions. Got the questions for yous. For you'uns. What you working on? What you drinking? I know Madonna's probably done popped the top on a brewski. I hope anyway. I thought I'd have this doggone rug done by now, but y'all know me. Do a stitch and fall asleep. But look, it's not going to be a big rug, but it'll be big enough for my door to go right by my door. And I have a bigger ball than this that I can tie onto it. It kindly came apart. Beer and water, Madonna says, and pumpkins on her hook. I want to do some pumpkins too. Jeanette says working on a sweater and she has iced tea. And Crotchety says, guess what? She's not drinking dew. She's drinking sweet tea. Speaking of, where is my sweet tea? Got her lid on, but she's not here to see it. I hope she's not asleep, though if she is, she probably needs it. Hey, Mimi Betsy, how's that sugar dumpling baby of yours? Mimi said you watering down your beer. I think she's chasing it. I would believe she's chasing it. Oh, people quit calling me. You know I can't be jawing right now. She says, laugh out loud. Nope, she just had both sitting there. Your baby's cute as a button. I know she is. It is a she, right? Or is it a he? I might get my babies mixed up. Kimber Ann, hey, darling. Thank you so much for helping me be up on the screen on the crazy live streams I do. Hey, Pat Fraser. How are you feeling today? And there's Michelle, a.k.a. Crochet Nana. And thank you, Michelle, too, for helping hold down the fort. I think you did the other day. Yeah, you did, because you had your little Olivia with you. Your laptop is being slow. It's all right. It's okay. Mine is doing some program, and I think it might be Firefox. I might need to take it off. I think that's what, every once in a while, something will come up on my screen, and sometimes my screen will freeze, and then I'll do this jerky stuff. And Crotchy's telling everybody, hey. And Kim says, oh, you're welcome. Betsy said she. What's her name? I forgot. I forgot that too, if I forgot whether she was a boy or a girl. And there's my right-hand man, or woman, Dina. Hey, darling. I'm fine as frog hair split 3 ways today. I don't want to talk too big, though. Never know what this belly's going to do. So far, so good. And it is a gorgeous day today here in central North Carolina. Do you say it Aria? And her sister is Livia. That's beautiful. Hey, Becky. She's in an ad. She's cooking. It sure is, Crotchety said. And Dina says, Dina's asking what's in everybody's cup, which I have done. Oh, yes, Mimi, don't let me forget. Tell us the deets again. You know me, I think actually I may have put, I believe I set my clock for it. Is it at 7 Eastern tonight? Hey, Jill, Fiber Floozy. Dina's got juice in her cup. Pat Cray Hollis. Hey, honey. Oh, she's in ads and has a major headache. Oh, no. It's freezing in Ohio, Michelle said. Hey, sweet Donna Mako. Thank you so much for coming. She says, at least I think so. Her furnace came on this morning and it was only 43. Not ready for this cold, she says. Yeah, Dina, I've asked both those questions, but thanks. It don't hurt to ask again. What's everybody drinking? We asked that first thing, and what you're working on. Pat says root beer flavored water. No kidding. Wow. Hey, Flower Tammy. That's Flower Crochet Creations. I just call her that for short. Jill's here. The Fiber Floozy. And Dina says it's nice and cool in northern Florida. It's like, I reckon, in the low 60s here. But the sky is Carolina blue, and we got a nice brisk breeze. You see, I'm wearing a short sleeve t-shirt. Oh, live at 8 Eastern. Okay, Mimi's going live at 8 Eastern on her channel right there. So y'all set your alarms. And I believe you said you're going to be joined by your daughters. Is that right, Mimi? My memories for... Kimber Ann said, coffee and a sweater. Sounds mighty good. And Michelle Nana is drinking water. Jeanette says, high fiber. Dina says, didn't mean, it's okay. That's fine. It's fine to ask. Michelle Sleeper, hey, darling. And Crotchety says it's 64. And she's just up the street a ways, about an hour and a half or so. 64, she said. Mimi said her heat kicked on also. She said, Madonna said, Penny had live this morning. How about that? I've been seeing her on some live chats here and there. I'm glad to see that she's back out in the world. Let's see. What have I missed? Pat says, Jeanette, what state are you in? And Dina said, Brian's gone from the hospital. Blood pressure's back to normal. That's great. Great, great, great. Michelle Sleeper says, water, working and listening. And Jeanette Maxwell is in West Virginia. And Fiber Floozy says, we're in the 60s at night here. Tell us where you are again when you tell us your weather, because you know I forget, and we just asked yesterday. Dina said you watched Angel's Army live yesterday. He was on for 3 hours. You know, if y'all don't know who Angel is, he's on Triple C, Dana and Joe's, their podcast a lot. He's that laugh he does just makes me laugh. And there's Julie Reynolds, Crochet and More, saying hello to everybody, and she's in Washington State. We got several of our friends, our squirrel friends, up in the Northwest. I know Jen's is in Oregon. Fingerless gloves Mimi's got on her hook. And Jill, oh, that's right, you're in Texas. You're an hour north of Abilene. And Miguel's also in Texas, right? And Donna Marco, thank you for reminding me. I knew about it this morning, but I plumb forgot. Happy birthday, Pat Frazier. And Donna says, love you, and I love you too. And oh, mercy, you don't have the headache. Pat's got the headache, but I don't want the other Pat, Cray Hollis, to have a headache either. He loved his laugh. Yesterday was the first time that Angel's laugh. He's something. And Jill's working on a PDF of lives and times. Oh, and Kimber Ann, you asked me about that, and I thought you were asking about prayers. And then when I listened to the replay, I'm like, I know on YGN, if you go back and look at YGN, Madonna used to have, and it's still there because I noticed when Kim it's in the show notes, there are some of the lives of the people that Madonna knew about. Let's see. Jeanette Maxwell is making a sweater out of impeccable yarn called Falling Leaves, fall color. Jill says, yes, Miguel is in the Dallas area. So how far is that away from you? Hey, Lori. Lori's Crochet Corner. Now, that's the woman that, hey, Trish, sweetheart. That's the woman that can do those stream yard things. I tell you, I feel like I'm going crazy trying not to talk over the other people on the panel, and yet I totally could not keep up with the chat. So I don't know about that. But I've done a little poll. If you haven't seen it, go to my community tab. I've got just a little poll saying whether you like it or you don't like it. Hey, Lynn. And Jaxie's working and lurking. And by the way, hey to all the lurkers. Maybe Linda Just a Crochet Sister. Maybe Angel J Pray and Crochet. I know she looks at us with her Fire Stick on her big TV, so she can't comment really. But and Gracie and whoever. I'm feeling great, Pat. I hope your headache gets better. Crotchety. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get back to this. Let me go back to this. Dina, you saw my video earlier of my Happy Mail. That was so sweet of Annie to send me that. I don't need a whole lot of those, but she wanted them to have a good home, and I will make sure they get to a good home. Oh, thank you, Michelle. You enjoy it? Well, I figure the more I do it, the better I'll get at it. But y'all know I'm so squirrely anyway that I miss so much. Jill says hello to all she missed, waving furiously. LOL, I just did that for you. People saying hey to one another. And that's good. Dina says hello to all. Everybody says hello to everybody else. How about that? And Madonna said 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific tonight with Mimi. She says live, more fun than we should be allowed to have. So, and she put the link also to Mimi's Crafty Crojo. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm pretty sure I set my alarm, but I'll make sure after this. Hey, Vicky Schultz. Hey. Tell us what you're working on. Thank you, Joanne, and hey to you. Made by Teresa Patton. It's the pineapple beret. See them pineapples? You know that song by Prince? Raspberry beret. I sing pineapple beret. EST is an hour earlier than Central. Yep. I know. Can't wait to see. Are you talking about tonight? That's for Mimi's Crafty Crojo, and she's giving Madonna, blowing her a kiss. And there's our sweet Lily saying hey to me and hey to everybody else, and hey back to you, sweetheart. Quilty Linda finished her baby blanket. Yeah, Eastern is 1 hour later than Central. Yes, ma'am. Vicky says what she's working on is too many things. Me too. Kimber Ann loves Prince. I like a lot of his old songs like that. Happy birthday to Pat Frazier. Yeah, I got you. Many things. Hey, Dana. I need to tell you all, if I haven't, about hashtag Stitch a Row. If you don't know about it, and Dana helped me out with this, it's Jenny Rupert. I believe I'm saying that right. Rupert. And I believe that's the name of her channel, Jenny Rupert Podcast, or just Jenny Rupert. Go to her channel and she will tell you about the hashtag Stitch Row. What we're doing is just whoever wants to get involved in it, and it just started the other day. And there she's got it. Jenny Rupert Crochet. Thank you, Dana. I'm doing finer than frog. Oh, Dina was saying, but to anybody that didn't hear me before, finer than frog hair split 3 ways. That's mighty fine. And I wish the little gal that helped me with the last part of that would come back. I told Teresa, I said, who was that told me that? And she told me, and then she said she would try to get a hold of her, but I think she's been down in her back lately. Pat Cray, I'll get back to what y'all remember what I was talking about. Oh, Stitch a Row. Pat Cray Hollis has a major headache. She's had COVID-19 test done this morning. She's negative. Thank you. Your roommate, I believe Dina, Pat's roommate, is on the prayer list, I believe. Maybe not. No, that was somebody else's roommate. Okay, because it was for somebody's roommate that was, maybe it was the other Pat. I was thinking it was a Pat. Maybe not, but it was her eyesight, her roommate's eyesight. But your roommate's having surgery on his stump, so he's had a, what do you call it, amputation. He has a blood clot. Okay, will you write that down for us, Dina? Pat CH, you can just say Pat CH, and we'll know that's Pat Cray Hollis. Her roommate is having that surgery done, and also she's got a major headache. Thank you. Hey, Suzanne. Thank you, Dina. She's Johnny on the spot. Pat Frazier. Pat, it was you that had the, was her name Debbie? I want to say. Pat Cray Hollis says he's a disabled Vietnam veteran and his right leg is amputated. Okay. Crotchety put Jenny Rupert Crochet's link up. Thank you so much. Y'all are the best mods ever. And so what Stitch a Row is, hashtag Stitch a Row. When you go to Jenny Rupert, you're going to find the video that introduces it. And then she starts us out with the first stitch. And I won't tell you what that is, so you'll go look. But you can use these rows to make a blanket, a scarf, a beanie, whatever you want to make. Hey, Llama Unraveled, Elisa. And Jaxie Poo is saying happy birthday, Patty Cuppy Cake. And Joanne's reminding you about thumbs. Yeah, we're down a little bit. We have 39 in the room and 23. Hitchhikers, Pink Kelly calls them. Hey, Katina. And then Dana had row 2. And then I believe the Julie that's in here right now, if I'm not mistaken, she did row 3. And I'm not sure who. Oh, Dora Beth's doing row 4. And I didn't, as of last night, I didn't know what stitch she had picked yet. But when you're tagged, you just come on, do your little video. If you don't do videos, yeah, Julie did row 3. And that's beautiful, Julie. And I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm just new. And if I would look at it a couple of times and I'm going to try it again before I get it. If you can't, I was having a little trouble. It's a beautiful stitch that Julie picked out for row 3. It's called the blanket stitch. Evidently there are several blanket stitches because I know somebody, hey Kane, I know somebody else looked it up on Google or something and they had a totally different stitch. But Jenny said if you can't get what somebody picks out for their row, you can't get that stitch, then you can do the stitch before it for a second row. Or I probably could just make up a row of stitches. I mean, it's nothing that's really, it's just for fun. For fun and for us to get to know each other and all that good stuff. Hey, Jen Reeves, great to have you. How's Miss Lori doing? And Lori, how is your husband? We need to keep him on the prayer list, don't we? Because he's got that other major thing going on, and then he burnt his leg. So Dina, do we have Lori's crochet corner, her husband? If we don't still have him on, let's put her husband back on there. Oh, Jill says, Jill being fiber floozy, today is her grandson's birthday too. Happy birthday to him. Joanne's working on a shawl. Lori said he's getting better. Great. I know those burns are, gosh. You know when you just burn a little, bacon grease splatters up on you or something? How bad that hurts. Yeah, Kim, I did too. And I guess I don't know if Dana, I know on her video, she said put comment below Dana's video, which she had the second stitch. Or on Jenny's, she's the one that this is her baby. Anyway, I think they got sort of a list, and then when people get tagged, I guess somehow they tell them, who's on the list, kind of to pick from or whatever. Okay, Dina said he's still on. You just haven't mentioned it, and that's my fault. And Donna Mako, sweet Donna, put a happy birthday cake up for Jill's grandson. Oh, yes. Thanks, Dana. There is a Facebook group for Jenny's channel also. So if you go to her channel, in which there was a link. You just have to scroll back. And Kim said she can't comment. Is it a closed group? Must be. Because Kim just said she can't comment until they accept. Jill says her kids and grands were here at her place last week. Sure did love seeing them. I know you do. You did. I love it when I see mine twice a year. But, that's more than some people get to see theirs. Trisha, Mama Swift, Peachy, her beautiful daughter and son-in-law did a virtual gender reveal yesterday. Yes, and it's a girl, y'all. It's a girl. And I'm so tickled for you and them, Mama Swift. And Mama Swift said she was working on a prayer shawl, and I missed Jill saying that Miguel is 4 hours from her. Let's see. And Lynn said she's making an LSU blanket for her husband. I love Louisiana because my daughter used to live there. The one that's in Florida, they lived there for 10 years. I sure do miss visiting that happening place. Where is my sissy? Can anybody message Teresa Patton? I just want to make sure she's okay. She might have nodded out like I do. I hate to wake her up, but let's see. Let me look back here. I'm way behind here. Julie said she's still learning StreamYard. And Crochet Nana says, but we're squirrely also. That's why we love you. I hope so. I don't hope y'all are squirrely, but I know y'all love me. I love you back. I feel the love. And I can tell, especially those of you that come every time. Hey, Freeze, baby. Cindy with an I. I see her on Zoom. I didn't make it today, but maybe I'll make it after this. Jill says she wants to go see Miguel and have a meetup, but she's going to her dad soon. Mama Swift, who is Trish, said she sent her a message earlier. Well, she must be napping then. Elisa from Llama Unraveled said, check out Mama Swift. She said, check out Daisy Farm Crafts. She has the most adorable Christmas sweater for a baby. Hey, Denny. How'd that homeschool go today? And Crotchety sent her a message too. Okay. And Joanne's asking Cindy, Freeze Baby, if she's going live tonight. Because she may not know. Oh, Freeze Baby says she's taking a break, which is actually kind of a good thing. Not that we don't want you to go live, but Mimi's going to be on tonight. And from the way Madonna put it, sounds like it's going to be a really good time. Something we don't want to miss. So Mimi's Crafty Crojo, be there, be square. And Madonna had all the times up. It's 8 Eastern, and then just work back 1 hour from me. Central's 1 hour before that, so 7. And then Pacific another hour, and then Mountain another hour. Jennifer Simpson, yeah, I'm groovy, girlfriend. How about you? It's always good to see you. Mama Swift says, OMG, the pattern rabbit hole is going to take me over. It will, but you are so swift. There, Madonna put it on again. Good, Madonna. You can just keep doing that every once in a while. So 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific. Tonight, more fun than we should be allowed to have. Mimi's Crafty Crojo. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going to miss it. I'm going to set an alarm Cindy was having some eye problems. I'm so glad, Cindy, that you can see much better. Yay! Mama Swift said, Madonna, speak for yourself. I deserve fun. Oh, Denny, I missed it if you answered me about the homeschooling, how you like that. I said, good. Maybe you can give somebody else a whooping and get off of me. Dina said, and I missed it, that she was working on washcloths / dishcloths. And y'all know I'm doing that too. Hey, Helen from Arkansas. Jennifer says, let's see what Jennifer says. It's way down here. She says she's well, glad to be finished with school for the day. Been missing us yarny gals. Denny said, Mama Swift, amen. I homeschooled today. And Pat Cray Hollis says she loves her Denny's inspiration on Instagram. Denny has the most uplifting things to say, or she finds memes and things to put up that are so inspirational. They are. And Kimber Ann says she's going to try her best to be there, Mimi. And Denny said, Pat, praise the Lord. So glad you're blessed. And Mimi said, then is everyone. I have to do it according to Chandra's schedule. Oh, she said that is everyone. If I am doing this during anyone else's time, she apologizes. That's okay. Sometimes it just happens. People can choose where they go, and if they have more than one device, they can try to do both. Denny says she's going to set an alarm. I have to set alarms, and not only that, I have to label it with where I am to go or what that alarm is for. I'd be going, y'all know me. Y'all know me. It's Mimi's Crafty Crojo, Vicky. And if you scroll back up, Madonna put the link there. And Lori's Crochet Corner said, Mimi, she just joined your family. She thought she already was. You probably were. And you know how things happen. And Crotchety says, that reminds me. Thank you. Today is International Day of Peace. Very good. Hey, Jill. Another Jill. Just Jill. And Denny says she posts what blesses her and hopes it blesses us. And you do. It does. You do, and it does. Mimi, no problem, says Cindy Freeze Baby. She usually does Monday at Eastern, but she says she's taking a break. She's had some, like I said, problems with her eyes. There goes Madonna putting that up again. And Denny says, Jill, when are you going live? I think Jill just went live because she was showing off her. Joanne says her birthday's in 8 days. Oh, thank you, Helen. Oh, I think it's annoying as everything. Oh, there she goes. Jill says her live will be Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Time. So that'll be 11 Eastern Time. Hey, Miguel. Well, you know how that goes, Miguel. Set an alarm for Monday, Wednesday, Friday before your time. 4 p.m. for your time, and Saturday and Sunday it would be 2 your time. It's 3 Eastern. And Freeze Baby said, Jill, your video tutorial was helpful. And Kim said, it truly does, Denny. And I read what y'all may be thinking it's kind of crazy that I read what y'all say out loud, but I do it for the people who have sight problems. Sometimes my buddy Evie, blind, what is her name? This Blind Stitcher, maybe. Be right back, Pat Crayholla says. And she's got to get something to drink. Mimi says, yes, I fully understand if people need to go elsewhere. Life is a bit hectic. Yeah, but you know what? Madonna makes it sound like so much fun. I want to be at your place. And Miguel says, raining here. Blind stitch. Okay. Blind needle. Yes, blind needle. That's it. I knew that didn't sound right. Blind needle. But I read it for folks that have sight problems and also for people like me who like to work on projects. Thank you, Kimber Ann. I know some people might wonder why I do it, but that's why I do it. And also kind of so I know I still miss some when I stop to tell you about something or other, then I get behind on them. But I like to work and just listen. Becky Bramlett says she's got beans on with carrots and she's going to fry cabbage. I already have cornbread. Oh, that sounds so good. I love a veggie. In the summertime, when I used to go to my grandmother's that I loved so much, my grandma was a nut in this world, but she had a garden. Her and Grandpa, her husband, who was really my step-grandfather, but he was the only one I ever knew. Boy, they worked hard. He really worked hard. And Grandma did too, planting and picking and stuff and such. But I would go stay a week with them every summer. They lived over the river and through the woods. So it's about, probably about 45 minutes away. Well, thank you, Jen. Okay. Yeah, you know Evie from Jan's. Yeah. And I talked to her more on Instagram. But grandmother used to have the best lunches and suppers. And a lot of times hey, Mad Mimi. She's lurking and listening. She's working on that, what is it? The Phoenix. That's the Crochet Wars with her and Dana and Kept in Stitches with Julie. How's that coming? Laura? La. Anyway, it would be sliced tomatoes and she'd sprinkle just a little bit of sugar, salt and pepper too. But that little bit of sugar just made it not really sweet, but just the flavor come out of, hey, there's Crochet Rainbows and Butterflies. I don't know if you're the one that said, she says, hey, Denny, love watching you. You inspire me. Love you. I don't know. Were you the one that told me I was saying I was fine as frog hair? And somebody said it was a genie, whoever it was. I think I got you mixed up with somebody else. But she said split. She had always heard that and split 3 ways. So I added that. Fiber Floozy says she'll add that to her list. Denny, have the leaves started to turn colors? Yeah, Denny's up in Massachusetts. Kim started the Phoenix and she's got the row 5. Kim, you do beautiful work too. Yes, you do. And Mad Mimi said, Kim's crocheting itch. You can do it. Pick it back up. She said she did. And Crotchety says, y'all making me scared of that Phoenix. Tricia said, I don't know if she's doing it or she would, but you know, she always says, and it's true, when we get intimidated by stuff, just take it a stitch at a time or a row at a time or however we need to and get whatever help we need to from others. You know, we've got so many ways we can get help now. We can get one-on-one help through Messenger, FaceTime Messenger, or get in a Zoom room. Dina says, Brenda, Something about daughter. These are the prayers to remember. Heather in the hospital. That was the lady that's got liver trouble and lots of health problems in the hospital that Dina knows. And Janice, whose son is missing. Those were yesterday's prayers. In addition to our usual Linda Just a Crochet sister, Sissy T and her husband, and their son that's in the Navy, and what else? Angel J, Pray and Crochet. Y'all know all our usuals, and Miguel's on our list. Zach's on our list for his sore foot and his dad's anxiety, and y'all help me out. Madonna said, isn't Trisha making a Phoenix? I don't know. She'll have to tell us. She probably is. Jaxie says the one I'm thinking of is Butterfly Dreams. Okay, I know her name is Jeannie, sister said. I know, Mimi, that's why. That's really fine. They got some fine hair. Who knows, says Fiber, is it raining in your neck of the woods? Talking to Jill. And Kim says, that's true. She's always gotten lots of help from her yarny fam jam. Hey, Whisper Barb, how's that Sven doing and how are you doing? How's that room going that you're working on in the attic? I bet that's going to be nice once you get it done. Hey, we got 49 here, just one shy of 50, but only 37 of these. And Crotchety says she's all good. Sinus headaches gone. Great. Still sniffling and sneezing. Normal for her this time of year. I've been taking some Benadryl at night because y'all know I got no sinuses up here. You know what? I got the biggest surprise. I opened the door to my back deck today, and all the trees that have been taken over my deck, the tree limbs were gone. My cousin had cut them all back, and I didn't even realize it. I think he came this morning. I slept in. This morning, it was about 9 bells, which is crazy for me. Of course, I didn't go to bed till 4-ish, but y'all know how I sleep off and on all day long. Who knows, says Teresa, is Sissy in here? He says, Teresa, I had dizziness this morning, so I had to cancel outpatient PT. Tomorrow blood work, Wednesday outpatient PT. Pat says, Annie's catalog has 99-cent shipping today only. Whisper Barb says, Finn is fast asleep, and she is doing good, hoping to have the room finished tomorrow, at least so she can work up there. Well, that's great. And Dina's adding to the prayers. Pat's roommate for the surgery he's going to have on his stump. His leg was amputated. He has a clot. For Lori Crochet Corner, her husband. For Debbie's eyesight. For Angel J, Pray and Crochet. Sweet Melissa, I left her out. Thank you. Miguel. Linda Just a Crochet sister. And Johnny. Hey, Silver Fox. Denny's having a taco. I want one. Yeah. Jill says she takes a Benadryl at night and 2 somethings in the mornings because of vertigo. Quilty said he probably came when you went to the Dollar Tree. Nah, it was when I got up this morning. Hey, Kitty. Hey, where's that daughter of yours? Ginger's not here. Hey, Julie Batten. How are you? Is my sissy here? Mad Mimi's doing an evil laugh. Is winning Crochet Wars. How'd I do? And Rhonda Fleming, great to have you. And Dina says, Silver Fox, I'll add him to the prayer list if that's okay. And Whisper Barb says, after the attic is done, she's fixing up the guest room. So I have a place to sleep. Yay! I'm going to the Netherlands. I would love to. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting in my little recording studio / yarn room that is out of control, but that way I got to get to it. So if anybody comes to see me, and I already sleep on the couch, so y'all get my good. I have a great bed. It's a queen size bed with memory foam on it. Don't ask me why. I just got used to sleeping on the couch when I was in a teeny tiny apartment for 3 years because I only had one TV that worked. And really, that's the same thing here. I go to sleep with the TV on real low. Jill Fiver Floozy says her hubby's home soon, so she's got to start supper. So she's got to go. Bye, Jill. Thanks so much for coming, and come back. I'll have to remember to keep coming your way. Hey, Dallas County Scratchers. How are you doing? I hope you and your family are doing well. I know you wanted, do we have prayers for Dallas County Scratchers? I know they had asked for prayers. Crochet rainbows and butterflies. I do have you mixed up. Yeah. But you've been following me from the time we started channels that nearly... Did you change your channel name? Sorry. Who knows this? Hi, Dallas. He's in Collin County. And Dallas County Scratcher says, yes, still needing prayers for the wife and for him too. No problem. We will keep you there. And Dina said, Leesburg. I'll keep your cousin on the prayer list. Who is Leesburg? And Whisper says she will light a candle for you, Dallas County. And I imagine for any of the Squirrel Squad who need prayers. And Tricia says, I think that's the problem, Marianne. They're all afraid of her. Mama Swift is Swift. She can get... Hey, sissy. Did we wake you up? I'm sorry, but I was worried about you. Hate to wake you up from your nap if that's what you were doing. I figured you were because you is always here. And I need to call you and figure out when I can come and bless you with some latte cakes. Swap the latte cakes or Karen cakes for some of that wool you got. And you don't need to make me a thing. You already made me these 3 and so much other goodies, so many other goodies. Mad Mimi says Mama Swift is not allowed to start because then she won't win. Yeah, I tell you what. She can flat get some stuff done. She even told me to send her some whips, knit or crochet. Who knows? Dina says, Dallas, I'll keep you both on the list. And Dallas says it means so much to us. Well, yep. And he's thanking Whisper too. And Miguel says he's on the Dallas County, Collin County line. His bathroom is in Dallas County. That's funny. You have to pay taxes to 2 counties? I hope not. I hope not. But anyway, some of y'all may have missed my rug. I will be done tonight. I promise. I need a rug really badly. I've got one at my back door. And yeah, I could have bought one. Sure, they have them at the Dollar Tree. But I found this. It's really yucky yarn. It's a lot of wool probably, or it might just be acrylic, but it's very dense. And then I used I forget what hook, but a smaller hook. So it's great for rug material. And they wanted $20. It was a great big skein. Great big long skein. I showed it to you way back when I got it at the Hobby Lobby clearance. But won't that be a good rug? I'm almost done. I got this little bit, and then I've got another darker bit. So I don't think it's that dark. I think it's like this maybe. But anyway, it'll be all right for a rug. You know, I don't remember. I got the, no, this is my old cup. I've had this cup for a while. Miguel. You probably just seen my strings, my Mama Swift tea. I didn't tell y'all what I was drinking. This is my raspberry zinger and Mama Swift's raspberry and just some plain tea also. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, everybody. No, I don't remember. It's some Hobby Lobby brand, but I don't know. It's pretty thick, but it's just so. It's not like it's probably a chunky. Probably a chunky. The rug, you mean? Can you tell? It's good. It's a pretty good thickness. Thank you. I mean, when I touched it, I just thought I could use that for a rug because I needed one anyway. I needed it to stop it from slipping stick. Let's see. Hey, Nancy Fox. I didn't even see you. Thank you, Julie. Who knows? Does he rent? So the landlord had. Oh, okay. There are good things about renting. Thank you, Silver Fox. Thank you, Julie. Thanks, everybody. To stop it from slip. Well, it's going to be on carpet, so it'll be all right. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. That rubber that you put underneath the rugs. Thank you, Dina. Phoenix down. Eek. You're not finished, are you, Laura? You're not finished, are you? Crotchety says she wants to make a rug for her door, but can't have nothing too thick or the door won't open. Yeah. This will be fine. I need to get a new door. Hey, sweet Brenda. So glad you came. Rhonda's got to go. Okay, sweetie. I hope I see you back on Wednesday. 5 bells Eastern. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Mama Swift says, Laura, oh no, that's a shame. Oh, it fell. Gotcha. Like man down. Gotcha. And let's see. No, sweetie, I didn't change my channel name, but I've been watching all your videos. Love you and my background. My daughters and I put this brick paper up. It's like contact paper. And I still have more. And I got it at a Hobby Lobby at a deep discount. The sheets were real big. And it was just easy as everything to put up. And then sweet Donna Mako sent me the shelves and this, that, and the other person started sending in squirrels and crosses and all kinds of things. Jane Scraptastic made that. And I got squirrels from all over the place back here. This one Madonna sent to me. His name's Mr. Bookman. I have them all named, but you know, I forgot their names. And what is Michelle's channel name. Michelle Bertram, you crafty farm gal, maybe. Mimi says some mamas. Oh, wait a minute. Mimi said some people love to rent, not me. I like it quiet. Yeah, but you can't. There are houses for rent. But anyway, crochet rainbows and butterflies, I'm glad you are commenting today. Y'all know I'm screwy in the head. I wish my memory were better. Hey, Veronica steals the show, crochet and chefs. And Mama Swift says, Joanne, this will be my third granddaughter, but her daughter's first baby. Isn't this cute, though? It's a little troll squirrel. But I have just squirrels from everybody. And I believe it was Beth, Yarny Cat Bibliophile. I believe she made me this one. And I named him Sawyer. I got squirrels everywhere. And this was the first one I got. This is from Liliana Jorge. And Liliana hasn't been here in forever. And I got Festus and Miss Kitty up top there. I can't get to them right here. I got squirrels. I asked when I first started doing my channel if folks would make me a squirrel and send. And then these are some cute ones over here. Diana Griffiths sent me this one. And Yarn It Out, Miss Rosalie sent me these fancy nuts. And I just got this one. Looks like a Canadian squirrel. I think somebody said his name was Cyril. Like he's a cartoon character or something. Denny says, Mama Swift, I have one granddaughter, Chloe, the one I want. Becky Bramlett's been renting her little house for a while. Yeah, there are, apartment complexes and that's what I lived in before, and you did have to deal with some noise. Thank you, Brenda. I love them all, but that one is so cute. I've never seen a squirrel troll. Thank you, Barb, for coming, honey. Okay, that's fine. You come when you can. Give Sven a sugar for me. Love ya. Bye-bye. She made me the prettiest yarn, and I got to get back on that too. Y'all have been blessed me with yarn and all kind of goodies. I know we're still okay. Thank you. Love you too. Mimi said, "Be right back." She's got a well, we're gonna be gone, Mimi. So I'll just see you. We're a minute away from leaving. So you go walk your dogs, and I'll see you at your house tonight. 8 bells sharp for me. Madonna, if you're still here, will you put that link back up for Mimi's with the times and all? And we will be there. I can't wait. Pat Dancer, she got in on just on the end. Yes, you did. There's Madonna. She's quiet. Mama Swiss says, see you later, Betsy, because I deserve fun. Yeah, we all do. Hey, Mimi Cat Do, darling. You got in just at the end, too, but did you know about Mimi, the other Mimi, Mimi's Crafty Crojo? Look at Madonna's thing there. She says 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain Time, 5 Pacific. Go to Mimi's Crafty Crojo, and there's the link. So everybody tap on that link And if you haven't subscribed, please do that and set an alarm or something. Oh, Kitty, there you are. I was going to say, I love your youngin', but you know that. And tell her I missed her. Bless her heart, she's been coming when I did those crazy stream yards, and I feel like I miss everybody and talk over everybody. Okay, thanks for coming, Miss Kitty. Okay, good. Veronica, thank you so much. I love you coming. Lily's telling Whisper goodbye. Denny said, Madonna, the link didn't work. Okay, well, just, y'all can look it up. Let's see. Crotchety's got it there too, Marianne. Mimi says the internet is sketchy. Bye, Pat, and I hope your headache, yes. She's taking migraine medicine. I don't hope, I pray. I'll be praying for you, and I'm sure I will. And folks are lighting candles for all our folks that we pray for. And let's see. Denny, if you wouldn't mind, if you have a chance, not Denny, Dina, would you email me our prayer list? And I need to put it somewhere. I think I'll put it in a description box or either do a separate video. Mama Swift said Marianne's works, and maybe Madonna fixed whatever was wrong with her. Try Madonna's again there. And Jaxie said, kitty cat. I think she's talking to Mimi Cat Do. Okay, y'all, my time is up. It's 6 bells. There's Gracie coming in. She was lurking. I thought you were. I said hey to you at the beginning, I think. And Denny put it up too. So I'm sure one of those links will work. Oh, Mama Swift said it's working now. Okay. Terrific. Thank you, Madonna and all the mods and Dina. Dina, my email's in the description box. It's GrannyDee59 at mail, not Gmail, mail.com. But if you look in the description box of this or any of my lives or about any of my videos, you'll find it there. And no certain, you don't have to be in a hurry about it, just whenever. I thought that might be a good thing to do, so we could have it somewhere where people could, because I know some folks are doing the candles and they want to put the names of folks, or even put names of folks in a basket and just say your prayer over the basket. Or you don't have to have any of that. You can just say it. And you can just do a general one. Just for the Squirrel Squad in general. The Lord knows who needs the help. Yes, Denny, goodbye and God bless. And be sweet. Don't be ugly. Love you all and love you, Sissy. And I'm going to be calling you sometime, probably after a while, if it's all right. Okay, love you bunches. Thanks for coming. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.